we have y equal to 6x in the power of 2 plus 4 divided by 5x in the power of 3 plus 1. Find the y, the x. So this is a potent, we are going to use here is called potent rule. So in solving this expression, let u equal to 6x in the power of 2 plus 4, and we find the u over the x. Then we have it to be equal to 12x. So if you want to understand how I get this 12x, check my former video. You will see how I evaluate more of these questions in this one. And when you have v to be equal to 5x in the power of 3 plus 1, you have the v over the x to be equal to 15x in the power of 2. So the y over the x equal to v the u over the x minus the u the v over the x, then divided by v square, because it's a potent rule. So we now have the y, the x equal to, we have our v to be 5x in the power of 3 plus 1, 5x in the power of 3 plus 1. Then we have the u over the s, the u over the s to be 12x. Then we have minus we have u to be 6s in the power of 2 plus 4, and we have the v, the u to be 15x in the power of 2. Then we have divided by v, which is 5x in the power of 3 plus 1 bracket in the power of 2. So we multiply, then we now have the y, the x to be equal to, we open the bracket, when we have 12 multiplied by 5 x in the power of 3, we have it to be 60. So we have x in the power of 3 and we have s here. So remember about the indices, then we have it to be x in the power of 4, we have it to be plus 15 and 1 multiplied by 12x, then we have it to be 12x. You have minus, we have 15x in the power of 2 and we have 6x in the power of 2. Then when we multiply 6 multiplied by 15, we have it to be 90x in the power of 4. Then we have plus 4 multiplied by 15, we have it to be 60x in the power of 2. Then we divide, then we have 5 bracket 5x in the power of 3 plus 1. Then we have divided by 2. Then we have the y, the x equal to, then we collect the like terms in the denominator. Then we have it to be 60x in the power of 4 minus 90x in the power of 4 plus 60x in the power of 2 plus 12x. We have it divided by bracket 5x in the power of 3 plus 1 bracket of 2. So we have our final answer to be the y, the x equal to, you have 60x in the power of 4 minus 90x in the power of 4. You have it to be minus 30x in the power of 4 plus 60x in the power of 2 plus 12x divided by 5x in the power of 3 plus 1 bracket 2. So this is our final answer.